Hello guys, this is how I store my baby's pap. After I drain all the water in the pap, I will then divide it into a perfect shape. I then tie it in a white leather. Then after that, I have to store it in a fridge. What if I told you that this process can last for a month or so? Whenever I want to make my baby's pap, I make sure that I made it in a large quantity that will last me for a very long time because it helps me to save stress. So that is why I take my time to make my baby's because pap. I don't want to be in a haste while making her. My friends, I know that you all know that babies are very delicate. They are prone to infection. That is why medical personnel always recommend to breastfeed babies from 0 to 6 months. I remember during my antenatal when the midwife was telling us the benefits of breastfeeding. I can recall that someone stood up to ask her a very important question. What if the breast milk have not started coming out? Or what if you have given birth to 4 children and you've breastfeed them up to the 5th one, the breast milk refused to come? What are we going to do in that position? I can recall that the midwife told her that should be extremely neat. That is why preparing your baby's food, you have to wash your hand thoroughly and make sure that everywhere is neat and free from flies. She went further to explain what dirty can do in children and how dirtiness has spoiled one child in the hospital. That was when I noted that I had to be extremely careful while doing my baby's food. In fact, everything that concerns my baby. So mommies in the house, I would love to hear your own opinion. You can tell me in my comment section how you take care of your baby, how you make and preserve your baby's food. Coming to soya beans mixed with groundnut, crayfish and so on. When do you start feeding your baby soya beans? When my baby was 6 months old, I was so excited because I did exclusive breastfeeding. I then prepared soya beans mixed with crayfish, groundnut and so on. But I noticed that immediately I gave it to my baby, she would start purging. The purging continues until I felt uncomfortable with it because she was losing a lot of. So I had to go and meet a doctor that told me to stop feeding her until she's 1 year. Anyway, thank God I finally find the food that matches my baby's body. See you in my next video. Bye bye.